See, rich boys of Marwa Plaza.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, you like that style?
I mean, I like well-dressed people. For sure.
You just wait. I finish building my house. I finish buying cars and lands. Hey, you'll be envious. Because the next thing I'll be spending on is rich Marwa with a magazine in my hand.
Jambo, Barizenu, are you okay? I'm okay. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends where you're watching me from. New members, returning subscribers, everybody, welcome as well. So today's video, we are going to check on Mura Senso and Rocio Mam and Nasto as well, because they give me something to talk about. We are going to check on them. And before that, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share the video, and let me know what you think of today's video, because we are road to 5K. Don't forget to subscribe. So now I want to check this family, Rocio and Mura Senso. This family decided to go out. These are two videos. Rocio made hers and Mura Senso made his. So we are going to check Rocio Mom and Mura Senso at the same time. Now this family they decided to walk to take a stroll, at least to check the city of Mar del Plata. I thought maybe this walk, because it was a family walk, Mura Senso was going to at least buy Rocio Mom something small. Push gift. Remember, Mura Senso cannot buy a push gift. It doesn't matter whether small or big. No. He's saving his money so that in future he will take care of his kids, mainly 10 of them. So now, as they were walking along, they ambushed Romina, because Romina, those who don't know, Romina is a sister of Rocio Mom. And this is the title which this man made, because he made the title out of Romina. Always using Rocio's people to title his videos, which I don't think sometimes is good. Romina is not a YouTuber. Mr. Luis is not a YouTuber. But Rocio Mom is very okay with the things which Mura Senso is doing. So let him continue using their names, because that is the content. That is what he's getting in Argentina. So now they went where Romina was, is working, yes. And they didn't buy anything. They just took themselves there and never bought anything. And now the dressing code of Mura Senso, because we want to check why is it like this, because this is not winter. We are in summer, and that's why you find Mar del Plata full of people. And they are walking to shop, going to Romina, not even promoting Romina. This is not the first time. I've never seen even Mura Senso buying Rocio Mom at Romina's place. Even Rocio herself, I've never seen her promoting the sister. So I don't know what this sister is all about. But they go there, disturb her when she's working, just popping in without even informing her. Anyway, it is sometimes when they are working, they can go there, but at least promote the work of your sister. At least so when you are using my name in your thumbnail or in your topic, why don't you promote even the business I'm doing? So let's see how our African man has dressed. We are in summer, don't forget. He's been going to the beach, showing that people are many. The weather has changed. Because remember, Mura Senso used to cry a lot. The weather is cold, the weather is cold. He was yearning for this type of weather. I thought maybe when we reach this weather, the summer in Argentina, he'd be wearing maybe nice clothes, beach clothes, shorts, casual wear. Casual. At least for once, we see Mura Senso dressed casually. But who is Mura? I just want us to check how Mura is dressed. And then we move ahead, because we are going to check what was happening in this movement. Did they buy anything? Did they buy a baby anything? What were they trying to say? What were their plans, future plans? Because that is why we are here in this corner. Let's have a look.
And she says she protects a little bit from the
Cold.
weather.
Yeah, from the weather. Maybe. Also, maybe it adds people a little height.
And also,
Than
yeah,
here.
I like to feel a little bit higher.
Okay. Guys, we left Romina behind as she's working. I really like this Banco Galicia. Wait, this was...
So we show Romina, that is the place where Romina works, and you show Rocio was also trying to check the shoes, but they never bought anything. Mura tried to show us the outfit. He was trying to show you how mixed he is. The shoe, the trouser, colors, mixed colors, and you could even see the the collar of the shirt, one side was inside, the other was outside. That is a young man who is calling himself 22 years or 33 years, not moving, not going behind, not going forward with his years. Let me tell you, my people, at that age of Mura Sensor and someone who calls himself rich, because when you grow, you become wise. When you grow, you become wise. He should be wise. He should now at least know what he's supposed to put on. Because you can't tell me all these countries he's been visiting, he has not seen people at least putting on decent clothes. Because Mura Sensor should check, what are the things I'm wearing? Not just wearing clothes because you just want to cover your body. You have to go according to the weather. Look at the way people are dressed. Okay, even if maybe the weather keeps on changing, you can carry that sweater of yours, that Christmas sweater. People used to tell Mura, oh, we are tired of seeing the blue. Now this sweater, since he bought this sweater, this Christmas sweater, he doesn't put it down. He doesn't know where. Now he's walking. It is summer. People are dressed nicely, casually dressed. With him, he cannot. But here also, I blame Rocio mom. The reason why I'm blaming Rocio mom, there are women out here. Let me just give this an example. There are women out here who have that inferiority complex. Those people who they don't have that. Now, when they are working with their men, they make sure their men does not dress well, appealing, because they fear maybe when they dress well, other people might look at them or maybe lure them. And Rocio mom knows Mura Sensor is an influencer. Maybe when he dress well, many ladies he will attract because he's black there. This is my opinion. You might not have a different opinion. Mura Sensor is black and maybe it draws attention because of the color. And what if maybe assume now he dresses well and he has maybe looking like maybe he's making videos, it might attract people, ladies, to come and maybe greet him, say hi, want to know what he's doing, and maybe it can make him get this strong passport he's looking for. So I think this is also a weapon which Rocio mom is using. Rocio mom knows Mura is not dressing well. Rocio mom knows Mura is now putting on things which are not okay. But this one is for her own gain because this is her weapon. He doesn't want anybody to notice Mura Sensor. He just wants him to walk like that. Walk like that. But he gains out of him. You see? Even where we say there are people who are like that, women who cannot even iron shirt for their men. Them, you see them well dressed, they put a lot of makeup, they're okay. But when you look at the man, the husband, you wonder, why is this lady doing like? They do that so that when you are out there, people should not even set eyes on you. So this is what I see in Rocio mom. Rocio mom, as a wife, you should check. Look now, the collar. The collar is one collar is inside, and he's working with Rocio mom. And you are partners. When God made man and woman, we were partners. So if you're working, you feel you are okay, you dyed your hair, now you look okay. If you wanted to be a mzungu already, now you feel like a mzungu. But now you're working with your man, mixed up in colors, so many colors in his body. Once now the collar of his shirt, one is down. Not that she's not looking at Mura Sensor. They are working hand in hand, and even they are working hand in hand. But she cannot tell Mura Sensor, make your collar or make that collar for Mura Sensor, because that is what she wants. She wants Mura Sensor to look sagala bagala. And because of Mura Sensor also like to look sagala bagala, so now they just walk. They are now on their way. So let's have a look at many things which they were looking at on the streets, and then we analyze as we move ahead.
It's because we're in tree area.
No, today's a little bit more fresh.
Okay.
Not super cold.
Yeah. I'm the only one wearing a sweater, guys.
No, it's not me.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to see if another person. So these are like high school boys or... Hello. Very well.
That is Mura Sensor also talking about he himself wearing a sweater, because he sees so many people are not wearing sweaters. Okay, maybe the weather might change. Even here in Kenya, sometimes you carry your sweater. That sweater does not mean you have to wear it. You can carry it, but not wearing it, because it depends with the weather. Look at now, he's talking about people. When people look at him, then they laugh. maybe he think that is a way of maybe saying hi or whatever. Sometimes they laugh according to what they see you putting on, from the shoe up to up. You look at that color, you wonder, maybe people are laughing because what is happening? This man with the sweater, different colors on his body, and now walking with a GoPro, is he okay? Is he okay? And they can see you having a lady besides you, but still walking just like that. So not all laughing maybe means like they like what you are doing. Maybe they are laughing at what they are seeing. This is what I'm seeing. Let's continue because we are on the walk. We are walking in Mar del Plata. We have to check everything.
Look what you need to buy, my shoe. For young people, look what you need to buy, my shoe. For young people.
So you heard what Mura was telling Rocio, ma'am. This is what you need to buy to Maisha. Now she is referring, Rocio should be the one buying Maisha things. Look what, that is why I had put it twice there, for at least for you to get what I'm talking about. Look what you have to buy to Maisha. Like as a father, instead of saying, this is what I need to buy to Maisha, now he's telling Rocio, look what you need to buy to Maisha. Because Mura Senso is one person. Mura Senso is very mean. Is one person who cannot even maybe think or budget for the baby. Now everything is now referring or turning to Rocio mom to be buying Maisha. Because seeing a trolley like that, as a man, you should say, oh, this is what I wish to buy for my son. But referring, this is what you need to buy to Maisha, it's like now he doesn't want to spend anything. And that is the reason why he cannot even think of himself. He cannot even think of himself, buy anything small for himself. We cannot. Because the things which we are seeing Mura Senso wearing, those clothes, we call them soft what, those are the things which he has, only those one. I've never seen, and the present which he's been giving, because most of his shirts, the shirts which you see Mura Senso wearing, those are just presents he's been receiving. So he's so much into present such that he cannot even buy something. Even this one is just pointing at this. This is what you need to buy to Maisha, which means he's not going to buy it, or he might not even buy it. And again, he's telling Rocio, but again, he's telling the audience, his subscribers, in maybe in another way, the way he knows how to tell them. So he said, this is what you need to buy to Maisha. So it can be either Rocio or the subscribers, because it is not him who is going to buy that. That is why he cannot even check. You see the collar, shirt is inside, walking but not thinking even for himself. It is summertime. Why can't he think, oh, I need to buy something small for this period? He's just there for some time. They're about to leave. What is he going to say? I bought in Argentina. Everything he sees that expensive, just saying, oh, this is very expensive. Everything is very expensive for him. He just needs this one, the ones which is being given for free. Let's continue.
For example,
No.
For example, I kept.
This short?
Yes.
Or like swimming shorts?
That short over there.
Now it's on sale, and sale is $42.
Offer. Under offer.
On the offer?
$42.
$42 a sale. When you can
This
go to a big mall in Europe and you can get it as offer for maybe 15 or less than $20, right?
In
20 euros.
in my village, this one will go for like $2-3,
Yeah.
and even nobody will buy it. They will say
Yeah.
it is too expensive.
Yeah.
Actually, its normal price
They have
is.
shirts also $40.
Look, its normal price is $55.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is expensive. Even shoes are very, very expensive.
Even me as Marwa, I cannot buy that shirt at $55. I rather go second-hand clothes quickly and enjoy
That's
several.
why a lot of Argentinians go to.
Look, this one, $80.
Yeah, this is very.
$80, and this is $100. This short.
This is a shop for men, but you can see what's like classy.
Very nice.
See, $120 for
Yeah, the same as this shirt, $130.
$130 for
$130. Where the rich hide, confirmed.
So that is Senso talking about that short, that beach short. $40, but I don't know these dollars they are talking about. Is it US dollars or Argentina's dollar? Because they didn't clarify that part, but I know they were talking about US dollars, and Mura Senso found it very expensive. He's now comparing, even if I take it home, and no, in my home area, it can be like maybe $3, you see, and still people will not buy. With him, he cannot, him as Mura Senso, he cannot buy such maybe a short because it is expensive for him. This is a man who has been coming here rubbing her to people how he's rich, how he has traveled. If you travel and you are making money, people are giving you donation at you can just go and buy something. You'll not be buying these things every now and then, but at one time you can just go there and maybe pick something small, whether expensive. Try these expensive things for once. Try these expensive things for once, because even if you keep money, whom are you keeping this money for? Because you never know your days. Someone who is very stingy. Look now, he's just walking on the seat, but not even thinking of or grabbing one, because like that shot, he need that shot at this period, because I've seen him with just one. I used to see him with in Jamaica or wherever, just one, the green one. So he needs something like this, because even that one, it is not a bit short. The one which he is using, he should use this one. Remember the one which he was using while they were cooking, how do you call them, the food, roasting of the meat. So when Dante was coming, even the sensor with Rocio mom cannot buy anything. They're just walking. Mura just saying these things are very expensive, very expensive. He cannot buy. He rather buy mutumba. Mutumba is the second-hand clothes back home, because they are everywhere. Because these things they come from abroad, taken to Africa. So most of people buy mutumba here. Same clothes, but mutumba second-hand. So that is what Mura is opting. Instead of buying, he rather go home and buy second-hand. And this is a man who sits down all the time, calling people poor, calling people who are living in mud houses a rich man. He calls himself very rich. You are rich and you're not wearing rich things, so you should buy a t-shirt. You should remove those things you are wearing, because in Rocio's mom we are going to see how Marwa was scratching himself, like he had those mice. Kiswahili calls them chawa. We are going to see all that. So let's keep on checking, because we are walking in the seats of molded platter. So let's keep on and see what is Mura talking about. We've seen where Mura is saying, this is the trolley, this is what you need to buy to Maisha. We've seen now where Mura Senso cannot afford the clothes which are hung in the shop because they are very expensive for him. So we are going to check again. What are the things Mura talking about on this seat? Let's move ahead.
Hey, Rocio's friends, they are playing even marimba. This old man is enjoying on the other side. You know? I told you, like, when I was a kid, for a very long time, my mom used to have something like this, but traditional. And they will play up to national level and meet the president. My mom used to train people to play that. Very African instruments, drums, and things like that.
So Mura says, coming out, telling people you saw that thing, maybe like a guitar somehow, the drums, someone is maybe trying to play there. Mura says, so it's relating to the mother. The mother used to train the children, and they used to do that up to national level. It might be true, it might not be true, because back home here, there are those music festivals. So maybe she was training, or maybe she was not, because these people in Nyobohanse or these Ondari children, they are liars. They can, whenever they see something, they have to relate with themselves. Anything they see, they have to relate it. We used to do this. And sometimes they forget we used to being rained on. So a lady who is being rained on would have, because if you are being rained on, which means your mother was also being rained on. If someone is being rained on, you think they can have even energy to go and teach such kind of thing? No, because in the morning they are so tired, their bodies, they are wet, they are whatever. They cannot have that even strength to go and train. So all these things they are talking about, they are liars. They always lie all the time when they are relating things to themselves. So let's continue.
This is very new.
Very new?
Yeah.
Wow. Looks very luxury. See? Rich boys of Marwa Plata.
Yeah, you can see it.
Do you like that style?
I mean, I like well-dressed people. For sure.
You just wait, I finish building my house. I finish buying cars and lands. Hey, you'll be envious. Because the next thing I'll be spending on is rich Marwa with a magazine in my hand. You know? Hello. Of 35%.
So now, Rocio mom, after Mura spotted that boy, rich boy from Madel Plata, Rocio mom said she likes people who dress well, men who dress well. And you cannot dress your man. How do you love something which you don't have? These things, you maintain them. When you see them glittering, they have been maintained. You can maintain. What money don't you have? You have money. So if you love well-dressed men, make your man to dress well. And this is what I'm seeing here. Why can't you make Mura Senso dress well? And then again, Mura says, he's telling Rocio mom to wait until the time he will finish building his house, buy these cars. That is now when he will sit down as a rich man with a magazine. The technology have taken over. Which magazine are you talking about? The internet has taken over. And now you are saying you have to wait. What are you waiting for? What if you don't reach that age? When you have money, you are living today, you are not living tomorrow. Those things you are envying and you have money, buy them for yourself. They are not that expensive and you don't need to have a lot. Like now buying a shirt, buying a t-shirt, a nice t-shirt, and maybe nice shoes. You don't need to wear the kind of shoes you are wearing as you walk with Rocio mom. At least for once, just wear a nice thing. And Rocio mom also is talking about, oh, I like men who dress well. And dress your man. Don't envy other people and you cannot make yours to look well dressed. So that is them. And I want us to check now where now Rocio mom and Mura Senso, in Rocio video now, where now Mura Senso was scratching himself like he has mice or chawa. Kiswahili says chawa. Let's have a look.
Two thing that you see from that side, that's the ocean.
Yes.
And on that side is the peatonal, where it's like only peasants walking.
Okay, pedestrians, not
pedestrians.
peasants. Peasants are farmers
Okay.
with small land.
Okay.
Yes. Pedestrians.
Pedestrian. I don't know why I had that word connected to people walking. Okay. My bad. Anyway.
You guys, you saw how Mura was scratching himself. What does this show? If it were you, what do you think about this scratching? This scratching means a lot. Sometimes maybe his hygiene is not okay. He might be having those mice, his ochawa, maybe the shirt or the sweater is not neat, the trousers because he keep on repeating them, and the shoes, the way he puts on, he puts on so many things, maybe they are not clean enough. And he's not using the things which he's been telling, he's not using even tissue paper. Sometimes, if you don't wash yourself well, as he's talking about, it can scratch, the body can itch. Now, the body can itch because of many things. The hygiene which he's having. Look at the way he's scratching himself. And he has a lady there who is carrying herself as maybe someone who knows life. And look at the way your man is scratching himself in the streets of Madel Plata. So I see some people who don't know themselves. This is what I can say. They can have money, they can have the donation as they have, but they are not taking their life seriously because they are just like that. And look at the way Mura Senso is dressed on the streets of Madel Plata. In summertime, walking like that, not even dressing according to the weather. He's an African man. Let me tell you, wisdom comes with age. Now, because he's stuck at 33, that is why I don't know whether he knows himself, but at his age and the money which he's getting in YouTube, Mura should be the one who is dressing well because he has gone to many countries. He has seen many cultures. So now at Madel Plata, there are so many nice things for him to buy, at least to look decent. And that chain of his, he doesn't put it down. Or maybe this one he was given when he was young with Kohera Sina. For senior, you are my son. This is something I will know you with. So maybe that is like now a sign of bonding him with the father, Kohera Sina. Anyway, that is that, but I don't like the way he's carrying himself. He's not neat. He's not clean. Let me say all that. He dresses, he's untidy, let me say that. He's making so many colors. He's wearing things which are not supposed to be seen in him. Now I think also Rocio is also chipping in this, because Rocio mom should tell or should advise the husband or the boyfriend what she need the boy, how she want the boyfriend to look, because now she's saying, oh, I like well dressed men. You like well dressed men and you have a man, why can't you dress him? So I see that it's like Rocio is now is one person who just want Mura's money or Mura's maybe subscribers, but she will just leave Mura the way she found him. No change, no nothing. Because this is what I'm saying. You can't imagine Mura also has a girlfriend. If you see him for the first time, you might think this is someone who is just alone, who cannot, who doesn't know what is happening out there. But this is someone who brags. I've traveled over 100 countries. Hmm? I have a beautiful wife. Now I have a son. But you don't know your body. You don't know yourself. You don't know how to dress with that body of yours. The body which makes you travel to these more countries. Why can't you make this body happy? He doesn't know how to make his body happy. He doesn't know how to make himself happy. He's walking around envying people, calling people rich people, people wearing nice, fancy clothes, which he can buy. Hmm? But he's keeping the money for future, which he doesn't know whether he will reach there. So that is Mura Senso and Rocio mom just roaming around the city of Mar del Plata. Now let's go to Nasto, because I don't want the video to be long. Nasto, I watched Nasto, and what I heard, or what I gathered from Nasto, in his mind he thinks people maybe are envying him, people are jealous about him. This thing, this narrative of jealous people or people envying us, this one should stop. This one should stop. Who are these people who are envying you? Who are these people who are jealous about you? Because there are things maybe you can just do, maybe if you are reckless. You just do your things, or you put your things, you don't cover them well, then you will come and blame people. Nasto made bricks. He's been making bricks. He has people who are making bricks for him. Okay, he's been building here, building there, building there. So he thinks because he's building here, with donors' money here and there, so he thinks people are jealous. Because these are the things which are in his mind. He knows what he's doing, or maybe where he's getting this money is not, he's getting money not in the right way. And that is why he's maybe he's guilty. Because now you are making bricks. Bricks are soil. They are just sand. When you step on the bricks, they will just get spoiled. So now they are making bricks. He's making bricks and then covering them in an open place where animals are grazing. Why can't he put something maybe to fence that place where he's making the bricks? He himself saying this is a grazing area. A grazing area, and when you see how those bricks were stepped on, they are not the maybe the feet of a human being. Those are like animals. And then he's now bringing this issue of maybe people are envy, people are jealous. You've not covered or you've not fenced your things properly, and then you start blaming other people. This should stop. You do your things well, no one will maybe come to you, or maybe the cows. Cows are not human beings. They can go anywhere because they are grazing. But because you've not cover that place or fence that area where you are making your bricks, and then you see if maybe someone surpassed that, then you come and talk. But you left those things in the open. Eh? You left in the open. The cows, goats are grazing. You have even dogs there, can step on them. Human being can step on them. Now you come here and blame people. You say people are envious, people are jealous. Let's have a look at them.
So today there was a very big challenge that really broke my heart. You see, I don't know. I really don't know if it's a cow or it's someone who deliberately came to destroy our bricks. You can see, guys. So this is what has been happening here. The bricks are in a good condition. Some you can see. So you see. So I don't know if this is someone's legs, but it looks like a cow. So I don't know. I really don't know. You see, all this is now lost. All these bricks here have been stepped on up to somewhere. Very many, even here. You can see. I don't know. You can see, guys. Just look. Just look. I really don't know how to talk about this. Just see what has been happening. I really don't know. I try. Also sometimes they see this young boy. Yeah, he can do nothing. But sometimes we leave to God, yeah? Just say, God, we are trying our best. But yeah, so these are the struggles. Sometimes we face them. And but I've tried to talk to the neighbors, especially those who have cows, because this is like a grazing area. So sometimes maybe someone can maybe deliberately do it, say, let me just leave my cows. Some maybe by mistake. Maybe the cow doesn't have like a strong rope.
You said it yourself, Nasto. That is a grazing area. And you left your bricks open like that. You've not covered, or maybe you've not fenced. Maybe you would have put maybe some thorns beside it. Surround it maybe where you want to put your bricks. Make it maybe a private place. But now you leave it open like that. You say yourself, this is a grazing area. And you see those marks. Those are not human beings' feet. Those are like animals. And now this one is coming here to say, oh, people might be maybe they think these young boys might not do something. Anyway, these are just things which are in their minds. Because you think whatever you are doing, people are envy, people are doing, you do your things right. Or it is you who want problem from people. Why do you put your things open like that? And then now, once the animals step on them and you say it is a grazing area, you will come and start crying, oh, people are envying, oh, people are doing this, people don't love us because I'm doing this and that. Because you know the things which you are doing now, you want to bring those commotion you like in your Bohanse. Stop this. You know you are making bricks. Where you are making bricks, secure that area. Let people pass, then you come here and talk. But you've not secured. It is just an open place. And you say that is a grazing area. And now because you think you are building this house today, the other day you are building this, so you think people might just leave their animals intentionally. Why would they do that? Remove that kind of mind, because don't copy and paste the way people are behaving, your friends. When you are doing your thing, just do you. And remove that feeling people are just going to do this because I'm doing this. Maybe I'm now become somebody. People might not love me. People might just do things intentionally. When you remove these things, you live well with people. Remove these dirty things you put now because you are building a house. Now you are copying what Mura says I've been doing or I've been saying. Look at your place where those bricks are. It is an open place. Anything can pass there. Animals, anything. Even your dogs can run and step on them because it is just, this is, red bricks are just sand. You step on it, it goes down. So stop that. That is all I saw on these people. They like crying. They have to bring even done issues to people. Yeah, so that is all I saw for there in these 3 videos. Otherwise, I'm very thankful. I'm grateful. May God be with you on this day and see you again in my next video. Subscribe, give the video a like and share. Bye bye and see you again.